American Humane monitored the animal action. No animals were harmed. AH 11415. Apple Video Programming LLC is the author of this cinematographic or audiovisual work for the purposes of Article 15.2 of the Berne Convention and all national laws giving effect thereto. This film is based on actual events. Certain characters, businesses, incidents, and dialogue have been fictionalized for purposes of dramatization. With respect to such fictionalization, any similarity to the name or history of any real person or business is entirely coincidental. Copyright Apple Video Programming LLC 2023, all rights reserved. Paramount. Apple Studios.
American Humane monitored the animal action. No animals were harmed. Copyright 2023 Warner Brothers Entertainment Incorporated. All rights reserved. No person or entity associated with this film received payment or anything of value or entered into any agreement in connection with the depiction of tobacco products. This motion picture is protected under the copyright laws of the United States and other countries throughout the world. Country of first publication, United States of America. Any unauthorized exhibition, distribution, or copying of this film or any part thereof, including soundtrack, may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this production are fictitious. No identification with actual persons, places, buildings, and products is intended or should be inferred. Barbie. This film has been described by Deluxe with funding by Warner Brothers Pictures. Voice by Laura Post. A pink and silver shield-shaped frame in the sky contains the letters WB. Words below read, a Warner Brothers Discovery Company.
Written by Joanne Hebert, performed by Arcasia. 6 Degrees, written by Brett Bigden and Simon Shreve, performed by Cryptic Minds. Sternaki Guri, written and performed by Mike Sheridan. Sierra Leone, written by Simon Atwell, Peter Cohen, Jesse Cooper, Neil John Francis Hawks, Salami Mahola, Julio Sagani, Kyla Rose Smith, and Aaron Turret Swartz, performed by Mount Eden. Copyright 2013 MRC2 Distribution Company LP, all rights reserved. MRC2 Distribution Company LP is the author of this film motion picture for the purpose of copyright and other laws. This is a work of fiction. The characters, incidents, and locations portrayed and the names herein are fictitious, and any similarity to or identification with the location, name, character, or history of any person, product, or entity is entirely coincidental and unintentional. This motion picture photoplay is protected pursuant to the provisions of the laws of the United States of America and other countries. Any unauthorized duplication and or distribution of this photoplay may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. This film has been described by the Media Access Group at WGBH with funding from Sony Pictures. Read by Christopher Flowers. For more information about motion picture access, visit our website at access.wgbh.org. Sony. Make Believe. TriStar. A TriStar release. A Sony Pictures Entertainment Company.
Copyright 2017 Skydance Productions, LLC. All rights reserved. Skydance Productions, LLC is the author of this motion picture for the purpose of copyright and other laws. This is a work of fiction. The characters, incidents, and locations portrayed and the names herein are fictitious, and any similarity to or identification with a location, name, character, or history of any person, product, or entity is entirely coincidental and unintentional. Sony Pictures Entertainment, SPE, and its wholly owned film divisions did not receive any payment or other consideration for the depiction of tobacco products in this film. This motion picture photoplay is protected pursuant to the provisions of the laws of the United States of America and other countries. Any unauthorized duplication and or distribution of this photoplay may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. This film has been described by the Media Access Group at WGBH with funding from Sony Pictures Entertainment. Read by Roy Samuelson. For more information about motion picture access, visit our website at access.wgbh.org. Sony, be moved. Released by Columbia Pictures, a Sony company.